Hi, I'm Priscilla Batzell. Welcome to Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery. This is my 18 by 24 inch canvas. I'm a Colour Arte affiliate, so I use Colour Arte colors a lot of times. And I'm just going to concentrate on nothing more than putting paint on canvas, and whatever it comes out to be to begin with, it won't be that way in the end, I'm pretty sure. This is bobbing for apples. It's a Prizm pour. Not looking for anything special, I'm just putting paint on canvas. But I am hearing that I want either some blue flame or some parrot wing. There's the parrot wing. That's another Prizm pour. Doesn't come out of that particular bottle very easily. I wish I could offer some advice on which bottles are better, but they change inside the configuration. They can be the same brand and everything. Some are stiff and some are not. I'm going to try and get the rest of the paint off that spatula. Although I don't usually mind having a little something something. I'm going to take the rest of the paint off that spatula anyway. And I've been talking about doing mark making and not doing it, so I'm just going to take a chance. And I've got a silicone sponge with some texture on the back, and I don't know what's going to happen if I do this. But I wanted to find out. And it's better than anticipated. It may not even stay. I'll just wipe that off. And I want some Decor Americana 24 karat gold. And I've got tools. You can ask me where the tools came from. I know that this one was gifted to me, but I'm pretty sure that you can find it at Michael's online. And I'm going to try and use my residuals. And then wipe off my tool, because every other time I've come back and found it covered with paint. Okay, so I'm being called to, believe it or not, some holly berry and some black. I'll get the black on deck. I'm going to take the rest of the paint right off that spatula. Go back in the other direction, even though you probably cannot see me. So I'll apologize for that. I'll go find my holly berry, which reminds me of the alizarin rose, which I might add right with it, because I can. The holly berry is a purely pigment. The alizarin rose is a vivid intense. And I might want some dancing fuchsia too. Gotta remember, I can't put anything next to my canvas right now, because otherwise I can't turn the turntable. kind of like those lines. I might have to leave them. Or Decor Americana 24 karat gold. I like when the pink gets in the gold. Actually, quite a lot. I kind of want to take some black right now. Take my chances. Do I want to use my spatula? I've got gold on my blade. Yeah, let's do it. I've got all kinds of little tools somebody gave me a long time ago. Sometimes it's too wet and sometimes it's too dry and sometimes I get lucky. I haven't used this exact tool before. I have a little credit card thing that used to work and I'm not sure where it is right at the moment, but it had too much paint in it the last time I looked at it. There is this tool from Michaels, so maybe we'll use that again. I'm going to use some orange, I think. I kind of want to use some black again. And maybe one of my rubber tools. Yep, I cleaned it. Yay! It's always good to remember to clean your tools. I also cleaned out the tips of a few bottles while I was on break between paintings. I'm not going to be able to do that all at once, I can tell. But I can try. Well, maybe I can. I'm hearing some blue call me. I haven't used any of the blue flame yet. I generally like blue flame with some dancing fuchsia, but I think I'm going to try the jasmine, which is pretty similar. Also, oh, I'm going to wipe that off for sure. I'm not sure I like those. So maybe I'll just put some more gold in there. Some more holly berry. I want some pale blue, and that usually bespeaks of Frostbite. But I also want to use up this purple, which is a custom mix. I gotta be careful not to hang the spatula over the painting too long, because I'll wind up with marks that aren't accidents that I embrace. I'm being called to Alizarin Rose. Waterlily. Alizarin Rose again is a Vivid Intense. Oh, that was a filament came off the edge of my spatula. I wonder if I can get that out of there. Maybe I can scrape it out of there. Okay, I like the scrape mark. Ah, fingernails to save to the rescue. More Dancing Fuchsia. Here in Egyptian Blue. And I think that's it. Hopefully I can get something out of it. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I gotta get my rag situation resolved. And I'm getting way too geometric. I'm not sure about the oranges. And I've got paint on my spatula that I want off. And I need to clean some paint off. There's my mostly clean. There's more Egyptian Blue. A big clot at the tip that I got out. Yay! I think I'm going to use that in conjunction with something else. In this case it's Perfect Indigo. And I might want to leave the top off that and come back to it in a minute. I'm also going to put some Frostbite on there. And maybe some agave blue. I don't know, I'm thinking about the agave blue. But I'm glad that I stopped because the bezel on my brush is dripping like a son of a gun. So I'm going to take a second and shake it out. I have put the purple I wanted to use somewhere. Probably put it away. But I've got red violet. The question is, do I want to use red violet? We'll try it. I've still got some nice blue on my... Actually, I think I'm going to get rid of that right now. It's time to mess some stuff up. Oh, I don't think I dare do that. I haven't put any white in this. This is a titanium white. It's a vivid tense. When that timer goes off, you'll have been gone already. Not sure about that orange. Tall. Feeling like I've got a long ways to go before I'm happy with this. Got some more Rhapsody Rose. I say more, but I can't even remember if I used it already or not. It's not coming out. Come on out. That obviously needs to be cleaned. Oh, I've just seen I have a circle. It used to be a cream applicator. Some kind of makeup artifact. Try it. That's kind of cool. I can handle that. I'm craving some saffron. And I see that I've got little grains of schmutz. Maybe fell off that little foamy tool that I don't know whether you saw or not because the camera ended. But there it is. It's the kind of thing that you find by accident in the kitchen section of consignment stores or church bazaar stores, church resale shops. I'm feeling like the agave blue would be a good idea, and I'm feeling like I'm getting less happy with the tightness of what I've created. So I kind of want to do weird things suddenly. So like I said, that was the agave blue. I'm looking for the white. Get rid of the paint chip on my finger. And the black. Maybe some yellow would help me out. I'm not sure about that though. This is the sour lemon with orange crush. Sour lemon with holly berry. That's an old recipe. The weirder it gets, the more I like it. Still not super pleased with the original orange stripes, so I'm feeling like changing that. And maybe I'll just use the dancing fuchsia. Wipe off my brush. I like the combination better. It's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be either. The less perfect it is, the more I like it. Isn't that strange? I kind of want to dip some black. I'm not really prepared for that, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to put some in my Glad Press and Seal covered palette. I'm inclined to do the same thing again that I did with the other orange. Still have to remember to wipe off. There's my head again. Just keeps being attached to my body. I don't know what that is, but I don't think it belongs there. I don't think it belongs there either. I suppose there's always tomorrow if I'm not satisfied today, which is my usual theory. I like using the weird residual paint that's left on my brush. I like scraping paint up. And sometimes revealing weirder, cool stuff underneath, like that. More stuff to fix. I still had paint left in my pan. Let's use some of it. I'm liking it more than I was, by quite a bit. Changing the orange helped me like it. But by the same token, grab some of that saffron again. And that paintbrush has too much black on it. Almost there. I do worry that I'm going to get it wrong, so don't feel like you might be the only one if you ever feel that way. Where's my alizarin rose? Oopsie. Don't want to waste that. Where was I going to put it though? Right there. Seems like everywhere I put my head, there's the camera. I like it when the paint dries and I'm not always aware of whether it's going to be dry or not when I get where I'm going. And there's the camera again. It's a wild one. For certain. It's a lot more controlled than the last couple that I really liked a lot. So I'm going to want to get back to that scenario. I had a little... I do have a little nail art tool. That I can use if I so desire. But I think that I'm actually happy enough with this to call it done, at least for right now. I say that, but once I relax and I'm having a good time, I don't want to stop. Mostly my theory is like if I keep going long enough, I fix what I don't like and I wind up with something I do like. So strange as it is, it's not really 1950s style. It's not mid-century modern. It's got its own thing going on. If you ever need anything like these nail art tools and I don't include them, just ask please in the comments. And please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and look for the Colourarte coupon code. And remember, if you want a 10% off promo code, then you need to combine the affiliate code I give you for 5% and the 5% you get for joining the Colourarte website. I'm done. And I'm not unhappy about it either. Thank you for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for watching longer. It speaks to the YouTube algorithm. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com if you'd like to inquire about taking a class with me at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, one-on-one, or purchasing an artwork. Linked here you'll find promo codes for color art products and pixel paint designs, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, a couple of my websites, my Amazon link. Volumes 1 and Volumes 2 of my books are on the Amazon link, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, the first and the second 100 videos I made for YouTube. Questions are welcome and encouraged. My community board will show you tomorrow's video at around 2 p.m. hopefully. There's something else. Thank you. Thank you to all my patrons. Thank you to the members. Thank you to those of you who use PayPal to make a donation to keep me painting. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys endlessly, and you inspire me always. My paint pouring recipes below show more, and I have 34 playlists of 100 videos each, and everything's organized by topic and genres. If you need anything, don't forget, ask questions. It's fine. Thank you for being here. Bye for now. Priscilla out.